Hey guys, it's the Bloody Seymour again. I know looks like I haven't changed my shirt. It's because I haven't. I've done all of these videos in the same night, surprisingly enough, and I've been able to upload them pretty quick. But anyway, this is gonna be episode 2 of my unscripted stuff. Another thing, for all this stuff, unless I explicitly say this is an original character, this is an original idea, or whatever. It's not. I don't own the rights. I'm not a professional in all this stuff. I even for this first couple times I chose the wrong format to to try and upload to YouTube. I mean, the first one took 6 hours to try and upload, and then it failed miserably. But yeah. Well, anyway, this is episode 2, and this one's going to be about Cartoon Network. Now, my thought process is that. Turner Broadcasting Systems thought of Cartoon Network to be just that, network for cartoons for kids to be laughing up, yuck, 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 whatever. Anyway, I've noticed recently they're not completely throwing it out the window, but they're also not sticking to it anymore. I mean, live action stuff, guys? Really? Game shows? Really? I mean, come on. I mean, we all love all their classic cartoons like God, I can't even think of them anymore. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Teen Titans, Codename Kids Next Door, all this other really awesome cartoons that they had back in the day. Not only did some of those kind of die out or the series ended, like Ed, Edd n Eddy, but they're bringing all this live action stuff in. And for me, at least as a long-time viewer, and yes, I am in college. I've told you this. I love cartoons. I mean, that's why I did my top 10 favorite of cartoons from my childhood. And I'll probably do some for for recently too. So, but anyway, it just seems ridiculous to me. I mean, as a longtime fan of the Cartoon Network, I mean, Atlanta's already lost the Thrashers, and that was the only team that I ever really watched, and that was hockey. I know, white guy liking hockey. There's a big shocker. Anyway, it's come on, guys. Live action, it doesn't work, especially when you have a network named Cartoon Network. It doesn't have live action anywhere in that title. Just Cartoon Network. And I'm glad they brought back Toonami, because Toonami was by far one of the greatest ideas they ever had, just in my view. And they also had this like weekend show or whatever, or weekend or weekday show or whatever it was. It wasn't really a show; it was just how the network presented its shows. And it was either the weekday or the weekend day one that it kind of went through many phases, but just kind of died out. And so did Toonami, especially after they gave an actual face to Tom and gave him all these random companions that just seemed to pop up out of nowhere. And I'm glad they changed it back and they brought back the old blue Tom. But anyway, Cartoon Network kind of is getting away from what it originally was, which was just cartoons. That's it. Show cartoons, get us to enjoy. If you want to throw in live action, to me it just doesn't make sense on a Cartoon Network. I mean, if you want to show it like on Saturday mornings or something like that, or just, I don't really know where I'm going with this. Again, this is just me rambling. I mean, I've showed you this no script. You'll see that this red binder is going to be with me a lot. I mean, it's holds my scripts. No scripts tonight, but or at least not for this video. But just Cartoon Network stuff. They don't need the live action stuff. You don't need it. I mean, some of it's not even really that good anyway. I mean, like Level Up. I mean, I can see you trying to appeal to the gamers, but really, I mean, really. I mean, you could have done a whole series on the MMO you guys had before that, which was, I can't even think of the name of it now. It was like, Skyfall or whatever. Not Skyfall, but whatever the MMO they had before the one that's based off Level Up, that had all of your cartoon characters. You could have done something with that. I mean, if you would have done something with that, everyone would have gone crazy over it. They would have started playing your MMO furiously, trying to figure out what's going to happen in the next episode or whatever. But just not only creating a show that's based off an MMO and then creating an MMO based off the show that's based off an MMO, that's all that kind of seems ridiculous. Plus, the game show you had, which was Can You Fit in the Hole or whatever it was, I don't really know. It's just something really weird. That just seemed just kind of out of left field. Also, there was Build or Destroy, Build, Destroy, and that was okay. I mean, but that seemed something like it belonged on I can't even think of any. Not History Channel, Discovery Channel, like with Mythbusters, because it seemed like the same type of stuff was going on. But again, just me, and I really want to see you guys get back to your roots with cartoons, just straight up cartoons. I mean, you got Adventure Time, you got Green Lantern, you got the new Thundercats, Lion Cats. You got the new Thundercats series, and I thought that was really cool. I mean, Snarf not talking, not even saying Snarf. That kind of takes me off a little bit. But just the whole idea of bringing back these old series, making some new ones, and keeping it cartoons, good idea. Bringing in live action stuff, not so much. But again, that's just me. And I don't really watch the live action ones when they come on anyway. I just find another show on another channel. Usually it's either Disney, Nickelodeon, G4, or a movie. So yeah, I just told you everything I watch, guys. Yeah, I did. But just I really don't know where I'm going with this anymore. I had a whole thing going on up here, but just no more of those live action stuff. That if you guys agree with me, please like, favorite, and subscribe. At least just for this. I mean, I don't care if you guys watch any of my other videos, but if you guys really agree with me that Cartoon Network should go back to its roots, please like, favorite, subscribe, comment, especially comment. Then yeah. Well, anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this second unscripted video. What I'm gonna do now, though, is for all you guys, not many of you, for all you guys that want to see something different, if you guys want to see a different countdown or me just rambling on about something, please send me either a message over YouTube or comment below, and I'll go through like the first 150 comments if I even get that many about what you guys want to see. Now, I won't. Nothing too outlandish. I mean, I know I seem like a pretty weird guy myself, but there's some stuff I won't do. I won't talk about porn. I won't talk about news or political stuff like that. If you guys could try to keep it in the realm of like comic books, TV shows, preferably cartoons and stuff like that, because that's kind of stuff that I'm used to. You could even go into some movies. Go ahead, I don't care. I'll research the movies. I'll watch it a couple times. Try to get something down for you guys. And whatever gets the most votes or whatever gets the most suggestions after 150, maybe even 200 if I get that many comments, I'll do those. And then I'll also do some countdowns. Like if you guys want top 10 of like you guys' top 10 favorite TV shows, video games, comic books, just whatever. Again, comment down below or send me a message. I just want to know. What do you guys want to see? Well, I guess that's all I want to say with this one. So this is the Bloody Seymour signing off for his second unscripted video. Thanks, guys.